Hey guys, it's your boy Franchise, and what I'm bringing you today is a commentary on the Black Ops 3 Esports. So we just had the Black Ops 3 Esports revealed just this past week in Germany at Gamescom, and it was fantastic, packed full of all kinds of information. I was at work when they showed it, so I didn't really get to see it much, but I got to watch videos afterwards that were uploaded on the internet, and I got to kind of get the lowdown for the things. So what you're going to be seeing in the background is just some League play. Slums Hardpoint. Went back into theater mode and got this. Nothing too special, but I felt like it was a pretty good game. So that's what you're going to be seeing in the background. But what I want to talk to you about, Black Ops 3 Esports. Now, I don't know if you're an esports fan. I very much so am an esports fan, have been since the end of Black Ops 2, actually. I really wish that I would have been into it early in Black Ops 2, because your boy was nice on the sticks in Black Ops 2. So I kind of wish that I would have gotten into it earlier, and maybe could have, you know, who knows where I could be right now. Probably still where I'm at right now. Anyway, so Black Ops 3, Treyarch is just, they're kind of been the standard for competitive Call of Duty. We had Call of Duty Ghosts. I actually saw my time hop a tweet that I retweeted from Nadeshot back in, it was around this time, getting close to the end of Call of Duty Ghosts, and we still had the bomb glitch in the competitive stuff that wasn't fixed. So Treyarch has been like leading guys for really putting effort into the Call of Duty Esports, and they have said that they've been devoted to it for the past 3 years while making the game. They have kept a close eye on Call of Duty Esports and have tried to build something that will work with it and propel it to that whole next level. So, we're going to kind of give just a quick run through of the main bullet points, if you will, the main bullet points of what they revealed, okay? So it's not going to be too long, not going to be too crazy, and we're just going to jump straight into it right now. Alright, so first things first. Codcaster. There's Codcaster. What it says here is, updated features include the new quick settings and player loadout widget, and return of fan favorites, X-ray mode, listen in, and full screen view. So pretty much it's just your basic Codcaster. There are quick settings in there where you can just like save settings and just jump straight in. So that's kind of cool. I've never really had to use that stuff very much at all, ever. So I know that I'm a fan of watching Codcaster mode in action. So that is pretty awesome. So that's pretty cool. They, you know, made sure to get that going, get that working well. Yeah. Next up, and I know you're wondering, you know, I've got League play, gameplay in the background. You're wondering, is League play back? Franchise, is League play back or not? And let me tell you, League play is sort of back. League play is sort of back. It is called Arena now. Fitting right in there with our Destiny likenesses of Black Ops 3, with Prison of Elders being, you know, the Arena mode as they called it before it came out. So it has Arena. So it's next level League play, offering ranked competitive play. So it's all the competitive stuff like the competitive players will be using in esports. It's ranked playlist. How it works is all off of wins. You win, you move up. You lose, you move down. Now, they do have prevention in there to keep you from being able to reverse boost. From being able to just lose, get way down there and demolish people. They do have protections in there to keep from you being able to do that. Also, they have protections in there if you're just somebody who's playing by themselves. You're not playing with a team, you're just playing by yourself, and you get thrown in with people and your teammates suck turds, they're just bad. Then if you lose, it's not that big of a deal. You lose, but you don't automatically get ranked down. You have to actually lose 2 consecutive matches to be ranked down. So that's kind of cool. That's pretty awesome. Let's hit the game modes real quick. Game modes, we have Search and Destroy, of course. Capture the Flag, which we haven't seen. I don't think we've seen any gameplay of that yet, actually. Hardpoint, obviously. Now, a real quick note on Hardpoint. Hardpoint will never be mathematically impossible to come back from. The timer stops. If nobody's on the hill, the timer stops. So you're not going to really run out of time. So that is pretty awesome. You're not really going to run out of time. You're going to be able to come back. If you rotate and you get in the hills and you slay people out, you're going to be able to come back. It's going to make for some amazing games. I am guaranteeing you it's going to make for some amazing, amazing hardpoint games in Black Ops 3. Last but not least, yes, Uplink is back. Uplink is back. It definitely looks a little different, and I think it is a little different, but the main premise is all the same. And it's really cool because it's a ton of fun to watch. I actually enjoy playing it as well. Being an objective-based player, I love just carrying that thing and dunking it in, throwing it in, any of it. I love it. So I'm happy to see that, actually. It's a ton of fun to watch, too, especially close games. It's a lot of fun. So I think that's definitely a bonus. That's something cool that they brought in from Advanced Warfare. So yeah, I think it's a good idea. I think it's solid move on Treyarch's part. Okay, now we're on to the last two things, okay? So the bans and protects. Everybody knows that every year Call of Duty Esports comes out and they go through and decide, okay, we need to ban all of these weapons, we need to ban all of these score streaks, we need to ban all of these things so that it's fair or whatever. So they go through and they ban everything. Well, people don't usually like that because then it's taken away from people who just play the game, people who just play pubs. You know, people are just playing pubs, they're just playing the game, they like the game, they want to try out competitive, but they don't know what to use because all of the guns they use are banned. All of the things they use are banned, so they don't know how to play in it, you know what I'm saying? So what they've implemented, and this apparently is in other games like League of Legends and things like that, what it is at the beginning of the match, everybody will get a chance to ban or protect something. So you can protect the gun you want to use, or if you know somebody on the other team is really good with a certain gun, you can ban that gun. So then they have to try and use a different gun. It's going to make the meta insane for Black Ops 3, because the moment Clayster gets solid with one of the ARs, you know everybody that plays him is going to be banning that for sure. And this segues straight into the specialists. So specialists kind of reminds me of Destiny again, where you have pretty much a super. Your character has a super. One of them is like a pistol. It's like a one-shot pistol, very, very much like the golden gun. There is these like spikes that you slam into the ground. There's all of these things, right? There's overdrive or overclock or whatever, where you go super fast, which would be super good in uplink to give you that speed boost. So they're specialists, right? So you have a specialist draft. And here's the reason why you have the specialist draft. You can't have more than one of a specific specialist on a team. That's what's going to make it also super interesting. So like if two people are on a team and they're really good at the same thing, well, guess what? You're going to have to use two different specialists. You can't use the same specialist. So that's going to be awesome. You're not ever going to have a team that's like everyone is rocking overdrive or whatever, or overclock, whatever it's called. You're going to have a mixture of these specialists because you're not allowed to use the same specialist more than once on a team. So it's gonna increase the designed designated roles for players, which is also pretty cool. And it's just gonna be awesome. It's gonna be so cool. I have a good feeling that almost immediately people will ban the Annihilator, which is the golden gun pistol thing, that super or special, whatever you want to call it. I have a feeling that'll get banned immediately going into matches because that looks like a beast of a weapon. But it's going to be awesome. It's going to be really cool. I'm really looking forward to competitive Black Ops 3. I couldn't be happier with Treyarch and with Vondahar and with the whole situation. It's going to be awesome. Being a Sony pony, as they say, I'm also very excited that it is moving to PlayStation 4. I might end up running into some of the stars, some of the big time names in the arena. So that'd be kind of cool. But yeah, leave a like if you did enjoy this video. Leave a like if you're excited about esports this year with Black Ops 3. Beta's coming out in just a couple of weeks. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Until next time, it's your boy Franchise. Peace.
Hardpoint lockdown. Brought the pain, time to get paid.